Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Today I will make a lesson about the interpretation of the Invention number 1, BWV 772 from Johann Sebastian Bach. As probably many of you know, this Bach wrote 15 invention at 2 voice and 15 invention at 3 voices, but the name is Symphony, it's the same 3 voice. And this was a masterpiece and also master didactical piece for learning keyboard, because 2 voice implies that you have 2 melody, one of the right hand and one of left hand. I will play the beginning of this invention in the original score, in the original tonality C major. My transcription for alto recorder is in F major. As you can recognize, there is 2 voices and there is a dialogue. This is the quality, the incredible quality of these pieces. Bach wrote dialogues that are a model for all the composers after Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Brahms, Chopin, I don't know, all. Handel. But Handel, we're not sure, there was not after. So my idea to make a transcription for solo recorder is an idea a little crazy, because the quality of these pieces is the dialogue. But the music is so well written. For 2 reasons I did a transcription for solo instrument. The music is 3 reasons. The music is so well written that it works also if we concentrated the music in 1 voice. Second, it is a pity that the recorder player cannot play this music. Of course, they can play if there are 2 recorder players, but my experience on YouTube is that 99% of the recorder player are alone. They are alone at home, and what they will do. For me, it was frustrating that a recorder player cannot play this masterpiece. So my transcription is for helping the people that are studying recorder to play this wonderful piece. And the third reason, it is probably more important, when you remember music, also if you remember a polyphonic music like this, your remembering, your souvenir are monodic. When you sing, when you whistle, making a shower and some music, what you are doing is a melody, monodic, not 2 voice. So for this reason, I thought that it was possible. And in effect, it was possible, and I like very much this transcription. But now we will speak about interpretation, performance, technical problem. The first 8 notes are the theme of these pieces, of this piece. Da 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 da. It's interesting. Bach make this many times. There is a piece without head, so without the first note. The theme, no piece, but the theme start without. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So the most important moment is silence. Da 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 da. Also, the 4 notes after, attention, not C, F, E, F, but F, E, F, G is thematic, is a theme make in eighths. We have to consider for musical significance the last note G is an eighth. F, E, F, G, and not F, E, F, D. D. The G in the brain of the in the intention of the composer was an eighth. And then a second time the first theme, but starting another degree on the fifth on C, and then second time this second key. Okay, and now we will speak about ornaments. This is mordente superiore, or you can name tremblement, the French people, or trill. It's written upon E, so the Baroque theory asks us to play F, E, F, E. And after it's written upon B flat, we have to play C, B, C, B. So I play these first four sentences. And here we have the first musical problem. What can we do for express, for showing, for explaining these four themes? We have to make separation. This works, of course, but what I think is more important is that playing these two bars, the performer knows what are the thematic material, and play in a way that for him or her explain this. You can make this also without separation. It's not necessary to cut. Of course, if you cut, if you are a beginner, probably it's better if you cut the four themes, the four sentences. Okay, and now, masterpiece, surprising, something that you can pass years, tens of years without knowing. We have the tema, but speculare, like a mirror, in opposite direction. The theme was, I will say tema, I don't know the pronunciation of this theme. The tema, his four note going up, and the opposite, bar 3, D, C, B, A, is four note going down. Then the tema had two jump of third going up, B flat, G, A, F. And this answer, mirror answer, has two third but going up. So this is the opposite, like in a mirror, of the first theme. And it is repeated after, but starting not from C, but from B flat. And then starting from G. And then starting from E. we are starting understanding how is the construction of this wonderful piece, full of ideas, of relationship between the fragment, full of sense, musical sense. I will play until here. You can bar 3 and 4 making nothing, just playing the note. What a pity. You lost the sense of these 4 thema making in a mirror way and going down. I think. Then there is a cadenza. This is mordente inferiore, F, E, F. You can make it with the normal finger, F, E, F, or F, and then moving the ring finger of the left hand. I prefer to move the normal position, to use the normal position, but this is just my test. It's not a rule. F, G, E, and what happened after E? Start the thema in the opposite way. But now we don't have something new. Like this, but we have just the hand of this thema, A, C, B, D, that continues C, E, D, F, E, G, F, A. And then the Italian name is formula di cadenza, something that it used in many times and in many contexts for making a cadenza. Finish the first part. Now, second part, we have 2C, C, C. But attention, there is an enormous difference between these 2C. The first is the end of the sentence before. Okay, and the second is the beginning, the start of the new sentence, of the new thema, with the repetition an octave higher. Not easy with the F, top F, but the problem is that the way in which you play a lower sentence has to be exactly the interpretation. The speed, the quality of tonguing has to be the same in the higher register. But it finishes with the short trill upon B. And then we have many sentences, sometimes regular, 1, 2, 3, 4, and sometimes the mirror, the opposite, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you will recognize. Now something new. It's wonderful written. Of course, in the original score, the dialogue is between the two hands. now we are just one hand, one instrument, one recorder. So the dialogue is between is like someone that is working alone in the fields, and they make imagine the dialogue and make question and answer. It's the same things. I will start again. Now I make a great separation just for being clear, but it's not so necessary to make this great separation between each sentence. I'm starting from the second note of bar 7. I'm sorry. In the original manuscript, there is make with a different ink, different pencil, some ornaments, and these ornaments are when you have a jump of third. There is a lot of jump of third. For example, bar 7, F D, E C. This distance of third is written in this manuscript the note in the middle. So F E D. EDC, and it seems to be written in triole. If I have to make these ornaments, I prefer to make 2 32nd and 1 16. Of course, it's a little boring if you make this ornament in each sentence, in each theme. What happened on bar 13? There is a cut between this dialogue of da 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 da, something new that appear only here, a new sentence. Of course, sentences that Bach used in a lot of pieces, but in this one it's new. And then the interesting relationship between note a distance of half tone is more sweet, the distance of half tone D, C sharp and A, B. You can make legato. I'm speaking about 14. The trill upon F start with G. We have to repeat G. And now attention. In the original score, this is a dialogue upon the two hands, but what is different of the part before, when one hand speak, tells something, the other hand make nothing, just a long note. So, during bar 15, the lower part is and when the lower part make the higher part make I will play it with a register of organ so you can understand what I'm telling. I'm starting on bar 15, original score. It's a wonderful dialogue. With the piano, it will be more dramatic, but for the piano player, keyboard player, this is one of the most clear things that you can have in the music, learning music, a dialogue. This is a sample of dialogue, incredible. Incredible, and it's perfect for ornament because it could be a dialogue also in the ornament. Use a different way of ornamentation, but what is interesting is that the second voice make an imitation, probably also an imitation in a little different way. It's a dialogue like man, woman, so they could tell the same things, but in a different way, with a different feeling. So all this we can make with our flute, our recorder. What were my ornaments? The first, I did nothing, if I could remember. The second, bar 16, between D and B, I put just a C, but the rhythm was 1/16 D and 2/32 CB. I play very slow, starting from the second note of bar 16. And the answer in the bar 17 I did the ornament that we were speaking before, 2/32 GA and an A16 B. In the bar 18, I cannot change the note or put more notes, but change the reed. Instead of playing, I played, and the answer, of course, was the same. This dialogue finished at bar 19. And bar 19, there is something that go in a wonderful way to the top F, because this piece in this transcription is in F major, and then that they make a cadence. So the last 4 bars are the end of the piece. Attention, bar 21. There is a thema in the opposite way. it entirely. Sorry, I need a cleaner instrument. Lovely pieces, and I think the transcription is not so bad. I'm very proud from this idea to transcribe for one instrument and for this transcription. I hope it's been useful. Bye bye.